So you've just received your new Frosty Fruit machine and you'd like to know how to take it out of the box and start selling it. Well, this video will take you through unboxing it, learning the control panel, mixing your product, and adjusting the consistency. When you receive your Frosty Fruit machine, it will come in a box similar to this. All you would need to do is lift the outer shell out and remove the inner shell. Do not throw your boxes away. Then you'll need to take your machine and put it on a mobile cart or onto a fixed counter. Now make sure that it's near an outlet. And go ahead and plug it in. Then you'll need to remove your drip trays and install them down here. There are two hooks that go in the two holes, and your condensation line goes into your drip tray. Also remove your manual, lubricant, and spare parts and put this in a safe place. Now you're ready to learn how the control panel works. The first button you will want to take note of on the control panel is the large green button. This button will switch on the main power. The next button you will want to switch on is for the mixing auger. It is a switch with the spiral next to it. Once on, it will start the white mixing auger spinning inside the bowl. The auger must be spinning for the evaporator, which is the silver cylinder, to freeze or chill your Frosty Fruit product. Finally, we come to the freeze and chill switch. This is a switch that has a snowflake and wavy line beside it. Flip the switch up towards the snowflake to freeze your product and get it ready to serve. Flip the switch down towards the wavy line to chill the product and keep it in its liquid state for when the product is not being served. Now that you understand how to use your Frosty Fruit machine, it's time to start mixing up some product and start selling. First, you take one of the half-gallon bottles from your container. Open it, break your seal, and pour it into your mixing container. Next, you fill it the rest of the way up with water. Next, take the lids off of your bowl and hang them on the side. Then take your Frosty Fruit product and dump it into the bowl. Then take your lid and put it back on top of your bowl and do the same thing to the other side. Once the bowls are full of product, you'll need to turn on your main power, your mixing auger, and turn your refrigeration switch up to freeze. Now it will take approximately 90 minutes to freeze your Frosty Fruit product into a good slushy consistency. Once your product is nice and slushy, you're ready to serve into a cup. Just pull down the blue dispenser handle and you're ready. Profits. Once you're done serving slushies for the day, you can keep the product in the machine by flipping your refrigeration switch down to chill. This will take it back to the liquid state and be ready for the next time you're ready to serve. Once you have mixed your product with water, it has to remain cold or it will spoil. If your product is below this line where the bowl starts to bulge out, you can add a whole other mixing container. Do not add little at a time. It has to be an entire container of product where the mixing ratio will be off and it will not freeze. If you find that your Frosty Fruit slushy product is too thick or too thin, You can adjust the consistency of the product in a very simple manner. If you look at the back of the slushy machine, you will see a small red screw that can be adjusted with a flathead screwdriver. There's a small indicator that will move up and down based on which direction the screw is turned. To give your product a thicker consistency, turn it towards the plus sign. Alternatively, for a thinner product, turn it towards the minus sign. This video has covered everything you need to start up your new Frosty Fruit slushy machine. Now go and start up your own and enjoy the great taste of a healthy slushy.